What's up? Welcome to my video. This video is actually about what's in my bag. So if you want to watch, just stay tuned. Anyway, sorry for turning me back to you. Jesus, did I just see that? I got scalded. But anyway, this video is literally everything that's in my bag, yeah? And what I carry with me in my bag. This is a backpack, side bag, yeah? So let's actually get into it. First out, I just have my sun cream. It's my sun lotion. I actually got this in Aldi for $3.50. It's just, I only bought it half an hour ago because it's to protect my shoulders, because as you can see, I am actually scalded. And I know I just said shoulders, but it's to protect everywhere, but I actually prefer just to put it on my shoulders for the time being, because, and my neck and my back shoulder blades, because when I sleep, that's the worst. And I want to be able to sleep comfortably. I use 3 or 4 pillows, and having sunburn on 3 or 4 pillows isn't the comfiest with this, so I'm trying to protect myself to have a better night's sleep. You know, the only way to do it. And I have my glasses. These are actually the type of glasses I actually really like. I don't know if you can see them, let me put them on. Yeah, no, they're actually the sunglasses I really like, that style. I love that style. I know they're yellow and all on the inside, like, but that doesn't bother me. When I was buying them, I first was like, maybe not, but they grew on me. I like them. I know it's gonna clash with a few things, and let's say if I'm wearing red and you're seeing these, it's like, see the yellow here, and that doesn't bother me though. Not that. Black and navy will bother me though. But anyway, that's my sunglasses. I think they were like €2. I wasn't passing, and I actually have another pair where it's orange in here, but it's still black, same design, but it's orange. I think they're like €2. Over in a shop called Euro Price or Home Savers or something of the sort. Yeah, it's a shop here in Arklow, over past Temporary. Go check them out, you might actually like them. Get yourself a pair. I have my wallet. This wallet actually is from River Ireland. I think it costs €20, I'm not sure. It's a nice wallet. You open it, have cards here, money here. Obviously I don't have coins because coins weigh down my pocket and I don't like coins. And that's where you insert your notes. You have 2 parts for your notes. Let's get away from that. My side bag. What I would have in my side bag. My spare phone for music, for taking content, videos, pictures. It's a Samsung Galaxy S7 and it's actually quite a good camera. I know the front screen might be a little bit cracked. Same at the back. I know it's smashed a bit, but it's actually such a good phone. It is. It is. For camera, audio, songs, music, everything. I like it. I have headphones, because I go nowhere without headphones, because they are my everything. Have a bank card loosely, so that's lethal. It's only lethal because I just purchased sun cream and I threw it in, got out of the shop. I don't like to stand around fussing with a wallet. I actually like to just take the item and get out of there. That's why that was loosely. Don't be worried. I'm not gonna lose my shit, people. So I'm gonna put that into my wallet. It's safe. Just let us know it's there. I hope there was no details on that. I'll check later. I have my Aldi moisturising cream. I just actually use this more for my hands, to be fair, and sometimes I rub it on my elbows because I actually get very dry elbows. I don't know why. I think it's because I have so much skin there. They seem to just get dry, and I don't like that. Do you ever get flakiness? I don't like that. I have to just, on the hands, all over. That's what you like to do. Yeah, it's actually a Lacora. It's Aldi. I think it's only like 89¢. It's a Lacora Men moisturizer, and it's actually for sensitive, just because I find this and my hands get a little bit dry sometimes. Yeah, that's that. And there's 0% alcohol in that. There's actually no burning. I like, that's not what I bought it for, but I'm just letting you know because that might be something that could be useful or helpful. And I also have, I always have things like this, and this one's actually an Apple Tango lip balm. It's not the best, quite be honest with you, but does the job for me at the minute because I actually haven't went and got my actual normal one. The normal one I actually use is always, it's the beeswax one. It has, like, it's lovely. It's like a peppermint, but it numbs when you rub it on. It's actually A1. Try it out. It's in like an orange little one of these, and it's lovely. So yeah, they're my lip balms, the ones I have on me at present. And I also have some filter sticks because you never have enough. There's always some floating around everywhere. Like look, there's another packet. And weirdly enough, I have a pen. I don't like to carry pens. I don't. It's just with me. I don't know why, but it is because I always find pens tend to heat up and ink rises, or if it's just me, I have it in the wrong position, it goes down. I don't know when it's hot. And it could tend to leak and it could destroy my clothes, especially if I'm wearing white. It's going to destroy that. Pair of jeans, destroyed. So yeah, don't always carry pens. Weirdly enough, had my passport for about 2 weeks. I actually haven't took it out now that I'm doing this because I've looked in the front part of my bag. I will take it out because I know there's something in, yes, my medical card. I'm not going to show you the details of that, but yes, I have a medical card with me. Just, it's in there. I can't remember what I needed it for, and it was in there. But I will put that in safe. And I have a lighter, one of the best lighters you will ever come across. The Jeeps. They are actually so good. Me, I never have a lighter. I don't know where I got this lighter. It's probably going to get robbed or lost. Wait, let me say lost first. So, you know, it's probably either going to get lost or robbed. Who knows? It's going to end up somewhere because I won't hang on to it for too long. That's a fact. Facts. But anyway, that's my side bag. And this bag here is actually an Alessi bag. It's nice. It has this like front part here. And it's nice size. I could fit passport in there, a lighter. I could fit like coins or whatever. Then you have this part. It's the inside. It's actually pretty decent bag. Let me show you it on. I actually really like it. I love the strap of it. I love the colours. I love absolutely everything. Do you know that way? You can put it there. It's actually such a good bag. I like it. Sorry I went out of view of the camera, but we're working with what we've got. So yeah, that's my side bag. Let me just pack all that away. So I have my wallet, my lip balms, my shades. Let me show you them on. They're actually pretty good shades considering they're only €2 and they're from like a pound shop sort of place. Yeah, I actually really like them. Good quality, good plastic. They're not breaking. Nice tinted shades. What you want. Like that is what you want. Like look. 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 Nice tint. What do you want? I'll put my shades in, my phone, spare phone at that, my pen, my headphones, my moisturiser, and my sun cream is going to stay out for a minute. So yeah, that's my side bag. Next is my actual bag, my backpack. I've actually not always went around with a backpack, but recently I'm actually starting to go around with it more often, just because it's, why not, it's handy to have a bag and you can gather all these bits in it without being short in life. But yeah, I actually have this jacket. Let me show it to you. On. I actually really like it. I love it. It's like one of them jackets, you know, the ones without the hood, and it's a nice zip. Has a zip here. Yeah, it has an inside pocket. It has 2 pockets here. They're not zip, but they actually have clips on it, so there's a little bit of protection. And I actually got this for €20. I remember, because it was a bargain. I remember I got this in Pennies. I know it says Primark, but in Ireland it's called Pennies, Pennys, and it's actually such a good place to buy clothes. I swear to God, you never know what you'd find for actually half nothing. Like this jacket was €20. If I was to buy this jacket elsewhere, maybe the quality might be a little bit better, right? But this is €20, and I would probably pay 40 to 50 elsewhere. Honestly, best jacket I've bought in a while. Maybe a lie, but it's such a good jacket. Always have water, not much left. It's roasting hot. I won't drink it unless I really need to, considering it's hot. Earlier, I used half it to wash my hands because I had baby oil all over my hands and I didn't want to be cycling a bike with slippery grips. Next, tobacco. Don't know why that tobacco's in there, but I know it's 3/4 of a pouch. And again, I don't know why I have so much tobacco in this bag, but there's another bit of tobacco. That's actually a fresh box. I actually have to open it to use the filters and the skins because I'm stupid. I lost my other skins and filters and they just managed to get thrown in and out of my bag. Oh, hello, jeez. Now we've another pair of sunglasses. I like them. They're actually nice. They're another. I actually don't know where I got these. They seem to be a brand. Oh, it actually has a D on it. Weird, David. But yeah, they're actually another pair of sunglasses mine I have. I don't know why I have them. I do wear them. I do wear them. I don't just. I do wear them. Have another jacket. This one is actually a bomber jacket. Like, let me show you. The reason why I have two is because this one will protect areas like my shoulders, the back of my neck, the back of my shoulders, but also it will let me have my stomach out and my arms, just so I'm not sweltering in a full-on jacket. And this jacket actually, I actually got this off a friend, and it's actually from Zara. It's actually a pretty good jacket. Not sure how much it is. I could find out if you're really concerned and want to know, but I actually don't know the price, and a friend gave it to me, and I'll cherish it forever because it's such a nice jacket and it came from someone that means a lot to me. So yeah, that's another jacket. We have a wristband. This is actually a Samaritan's wristband, and guys, if you ever need someone to talk to, there's guys out there that work to help people with mental health, homelessness, everything. It's just people out there that just want to help, and they will help with absolutely any sort of thing that you were going through. And I know the Samaritans are probably not the best, but like they're probably one of the best, and like their number is 116123. If you ever need something, please ring them, because it's good to talk and it's good for someone to listen and just get things off your chest. So please, if you ever need to talk to someone and you feel like you have nobody, just ring the number. It's 116123. And also there's another number, right? It's an Irish number. That's 087 260 9090. Please, if you ever feel you need to talk to someone, you have nobody to talk to, or you do have people to talk to but you don't want to talk to them, you want to talk to just somebody that's strange over a phone about actual problems, please don't ever take the piss. Don't waste your time. Please, just ring and chat to someone. There's someone always there if you ever need help. Please, it's okay not to be okay, and always remember that help. Everybody gets help at some stage in life, whether it's with mental health disorders or whether it's with stupid things or whatever. Like, there is always someone there to help. So please, don't be afraid to ask for help. Get help. I actually just spotted there's two people over there in a ditch. How's your Thursday evening in this fine weather? Oh God, and here's me up here shouting. Oh my God, that's weird. They don't even look to be over 18. But anyway, next to my bag is my baby oil. I'm actually using this to try and get a tan and burn myself. And no, I'm not using it to burn myself, but that's what fucking happened. I burnt myself because I have been lacing this on me for the last 2-3 days, and it's actually working wonders. Like, look, I know I'm not going to get tan straight away, but I am going to get a nice colour. I know I will. It's going to be red for a few days, but gradually will tan. This, I don't even know where I got this. I just had it in my room, and I got it a while ago, and I've been using it. I think it costs €2 in your local Tesco's, anywhere. Couldn't be that expensive. It's baby oil. It works wonders for the sun. Next, what would you know? Another set of filters. Now, while we're on the topic of it, let's just put them back where they belong with the tobacco. Oh, and we have another set of headphones, and while we're on that, I'm actually, do you know what, this video has turned into a reorganizing, or you know what I mean. These are going now into my side bag because they're the ones that came with my phone. They're a Samsung. They're actually a good headphone, very good. Once you don't lose the little silicone bits that stick into the ear, because they tend to hurt and fall out easier. So yeah, try not to lose the silicone bits. But yeah, very good headphones, Samsung. And same with the other ones, Samsung, very good. But I have the silicone bits. That's why they were in my side bag, because you know, I'm gonna go to them first rather than go into the big school bag. But yeah, that's another set of headphones. Oh, and we also have a charger. This is my Samsung charger, and you know what's crazy? I don't know if you can see this, but like, that says super fast charger. It used to be fast charging, and before that it was just a standard charger. It didn't say fast charger, didn't say super fast, it was just a standard charger. But yeah, this is a super fast charger that I got with my Samsung Galaxy A70 about 3 months ago. Yeah, around 3 months ago. And I took the phone out on bill pay. I had to, didn't have the money to buy one. That was the most easiest thing for me to do, most convenient, if that's the right word. Probably not, correct me if I'm wrong, don't mind, but yes, I think I know these words and I try to use these words, but sometimes I use Google or I use my dictionary, and yeah, sometimes we use the wrong words and it's okay. We feel good, but no. But anyway, yeah, that's my charger. I know, probably rotten head off you, but we have a set of keys. On this set of keys is my laser. I have one laser, a light, laser, light. I have chain to my, or the keys to the lock on my bike. This key is the key to my mother's shed where I store my bike every night. Not every night because I forget half the time. And this is actually a bottle opener from a pub that used to be here in Arklow. It's still here, but it's not open. It hasn't been open in many years, and it was called a Mary B. Then there's an off license next door to it, which is owned by the same people. And that off license is here. Quick cool story. Yeah, Mary B had an off license next door. Off license used to be called Next Door. You might have heard of it, might have not. Let me know down below if you have. If you haven't, that's okay. You're getting the info right here. I know, but anyway, yeah. The off license is now called Mary B, and I'm actually so delighted to see that because it brings a little bit back over to Mary B, and it's so nice to be able to see that. It's been years since like we've been walking into the Mary B, and it's like, oh, I'm now walking into the Mary B, but it's not the pub, it's actually the off license that's next door that was once called Next Door off license, but now they put it to Mary B. That's so good, like, I love that. Have to support that, like, that's everything to me, like. I know it's not everything, like, but it just, in here it is. Like, years ago we used to go and play snooker in the Mary B, like, you know, pool, and like we'd spend a few hours there, like, you know what I mean. We'd never drink because obviously we were too young. In my time I was about the age of 12 to 16, maybe 11 to 16, I can't remember, don't kill me. But yeah, anyway, that was a place you used to go and hang out, play a bit of pool. It had like two areas. One area was the drinking lounge and the other one was like a pool area, but it was like an event room, maybe. It used to be open more, but anyway, it was never busy in the pool side, and it was always just teenagers in playing pool, and it was good. It actually was a way of keeping people off the street, but in them times you're able to go and play pool like that. I don't think you can anymore with everything that's the laws and rules and regulation. I actually think to go into a pub, I think you actually have to be over the age of whatever, and if you don't, you have to have a parent or guardian, you know. It's the way it is nowadays. What can we do? We also, anyway, next we have a towel. This towel hasn't been changed in about 3 days, so unhygienic, but I don't care. I've been using it on sand, just wiping myself after and getting out of the water. Or actually, I've been doing yoga. Today is my second day. No, actually third. I tell a lie. It's actually my third day to do yoga. I have never done, well, I've done yoga before, but it was a silly thing. No, it wasn't silly, but it was like when I was in school or we were in the youth centre, we would go and do a yoga class. It was nothing permanent, like it was once a year, you know. It was an activity that we done out of many activities. It wasn't something that we solidly stuck at, period. But you know, yoga, very good. My third day, tomorrow's going to be my fourth, and to be honest, I'm actually loving yoga. And to be quite frank and honest with you, I think I'm going to do yoga for at least half an hour every day for as long as I can, because I've done 3 days so far and it's been such a good experience. I've actually learned a lot about myself in 3 days, and I know that might sound crazy, but mentally and physically I have learned so much about myself doing 3 days of yoga so far. And I'm actually doing yoga. I'm actually going to leave it in the description below if you would like to follow the same 30-day yoga that I'm doing. It's 30 days, there's 30 videos. Every day there's a different video. Now this playlist could be out about 2 years, I'm actually not sure. It's out of fair length. There's Facebook groups and it has like 3.3k people in the group and everyone communicates, and it's actually very good. And his name's Tim. Yeah, sorry, his name's Tim. And he instructs and he shows over YouTube 35 to 40, or no, let's say 25 to 45 minutes worth of yoga every day, and it's very good. I like it and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to try keep sticking at it, and no, I am going to keep sticking at it. There's no trying. I'm going to stick at it because it's helping me wonders. And I think yoga is something that I was always waiting to get into and actually give a shot myself, because now that I'm doing it, I felt, where has it been my whole life? Because it just, like I'm connected. I actually feel connected spiritually. I actually do. I do. Like mentally, I just feel connected. Like I really want to do it, and I want to be able to do everything in yoga. I do. Like I'm only doing 3 days of yoga, and I'm actually broke up after some, but I'm actually loving yoga. To be quite honest, I do this before every yoga class, and I've been recording myself doing yoga for the last 3 mornings. And do you want to know something? I'm probably going to keep recording for the 30 days, and I'm going to keep uploading on YouTube along with everything else that I'm going to upload. But yeah, I actually really like yoga, and Tim, he has me intrigued. The way he teaches and the way he talks, like his jokes, like no, it's actually this morning. It was this morning. He was doing something on the mat, and his stomach hit off the mat, so it made like this noise, and he was like, he carried on for about 3 seconds, and he looks at the camera and he's like, guys, that was not me farting, that was the mat, I promise. Maybe I might edit this out, but he actually didn't, and that's what made me to enjoy doing the yoga. I actually giggled when he said that. I actually thought he actually distracted me from doing my yoga, which was the best thing ever, because that's what it's about, like, you know. I loved it. But yeah, that's my towel. And I have actually, oh no, look, I actually have a load. I like to wear these accessories because I don't know what, sometimes they could mean something to me. I like them, or like this one here is Ireland. We done Croagh Patrick Mountain, me and a friend of mine, an ex, and we walked it. And we bought these when we got back down the mountain. And it was like, it was just, to me, it was like, you know, something sentimental. Like we done the mountain together. Every time I look at this, I know I done the mountain, I done it with him. I actually walked it, not barefoot, but I went up it in socks and down it in socks. I should have done it barefoot. Stupid, I don't know why I didn't. Little story. On the way down, what did I pass? No, what did I pass? I passed somebody barefoot. Made me feel that small. I'm going down it in socks, and he's going down it in barefoot. I should have just had my runners on. Why was I doing it in socks? Like, but next time I do it, I actually said when I was there, right, let's talk from there. I actually said when I was there, I'll never do it again. Not that I'll never, but next time I do it, I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to have my own dog. But I really want that to happen. Next time I do Croagh Patrick Mountain, walk up it and down it, I'm going to do it barefoot, and I'm going to try have a dog, my own dog. That's when I want to do it again. I don't mind if something comes up and we do it and I don't have my dog, but I would love to do it my next time with a dog, my own dog, my own. I'd love that. I just need to get my life sorted out, on track, and I'll get there. I will. We'll get there with that. We will. Yeah, that's that story about this. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I love things like this. But anyway, in my bag, another one. I remember this one. This is a red bead. It came from a monk. This monk actually gave me this on Grafton Street. He was walking around with cards. And I actually might have one in my wallet. Let me actually just check. Please have that. A monk actually gave me these. Now I'm just dropping everything. Yes, I do. Look. Don't mind the feather, that's just a feather I found, which means a lot to me, because in the time and place I found it, it just meant a lot. And to me, white feathers mean so much. That's why that's there. But, and let me take it out and show you. There's people over there. They probably think I'm talking to fucking, I don't know. But you know, hold on, till I get you this card, if it'll come out of my wallet. Yes. Oh yeah, look, this card, I got this card off a monk on Grafton Street. He was walking around with a notepad, and yeah, he was walking around with a notepad in one hand, and he was handing out pens, and he was like, write down something, give me €2. I give you this, and I give you this band. But you know me, I took these off him, gave him his money, wrote down what I wanted, wrote down what I did right. But I had to be cheeky, and I asked him for another one of these and a black one. He was like, no, you can only have 2, and one of these, one of these. And I was like, please. I was like, I really want one of the black ones, and I want one of them red ones too, and I want 3 of the bracelets and one of these. No, I actually got 2. No, I actually got one of these. Weirdly enough, the person I was giving one of these to actually was given one of these the same day. Madness. When I met up with him after work, he had one of these, which is crazy. He didn't have any of these bracelets, but he had these. And I was like, that's so crazy. I can't remember if I asked him what he wrote down, but I'm sure he wrote down something on that. But yeah, he ended up having one too. But I gave him one of these bracelets, and I gave him one of the black ones of them, and I kept this. And I actually think the black one burst, and I think he could still have the red one. If not, the red one burst. A red and a black one burst? Not sure, can't remember. I'm just... like that sometimes I can remember and I can't remember, and yeah. Then I have these bracelets I absolutely love. Let me throw it on and show you. These just give me strength. These make me stay tuned and connected to the man that I am and will always be. And I actually love it. It's like it's like braided the whole way around. I actually got this as a present for someone, and it just managed to come back to me somehow. That's okay, because that's obviously what was meant to happen with this. And yeah, that's that. I actually got this in a shop across from the Spiral. It was in, not a shop, it was actually a jewellery shop, yeah. It wasn't any just random shop, yeah. And that's where I got that. If you really want to know where I got it, I'll find out the name of the shop and I'll give you that. I'm not giving prices, but if you want to know the name of the shop, let me know and I'll get it for you, and you can go and look and see if they have another one. I'm sure they do, and I'm sure they have really nice ones too. This wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive. It was I'm not giving an exact price, but I'm going to give, it was between 50 and 150 euro. It was in there. It wasn't cheap and it wasn't expensive. See the bird? Love birds. Don't know why I do, but I just do. But yeah, that's that. And I have another one similar. This was actually a present that I had got off a friend, and it means an awful lot to me. I think if you wanted, you could have put your initials on here, but I would never do that. I actually love this as is. Let me show you now. It's another really nice one. These are all off my wrist because I've been at the beach and all, and I don't want salty water getting at the silver and ruin it. But saying that, I've got sand in it and it's ruined it. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And you can actually shorten that, look. You could take that middle link out and bring that shorter, but I like it, man, because I love going out like that. To me, that is just so stunning. Love it. Love it. And I have this. This is actually weird because this came off of a water bottle. But I actually really like this. This is something I wear on my wrist, and it's only recently. I actually really like it. It's purple, it's cool, it works as a bracelet, it works very well against the black. It's so nice. And I absolutely love it, look. It's stunning. Yeah, that's my bracelets and my accessories that I have in my bag. Let's move on to the next. I don't know why I have this much stuff, but anyway, I do, and that's okay. I have a pair of socks, which are absolutely filthy because I done yoga this morning in them on grass, which made them green, and that annoys me. I have a vest, because that's what I was wearing this morning before I got scalded, a nice old vest. And that vest is actually from Pennies, and also Primarks, and yes, I'm a size small in my tops. But yes, that's another Pennies top. I think that was like 220, 190, 220. Madness, I know. But then we have people over there, and I don't want to be weird up here, but like, they probably think I'm nuts talking to a fucking phone that's piled up on 2 pair of runners to stand it on with a lot of grass behind it to keep it up. Crazy, I know. But anyway, these are bottoms. These are actually from Be Inspired, and I think these bottoms are actually tell you now, they're a large. I'm a medium to a small in bottoms, but I actually got these when I was fairly bigger weight. And you know what? I'm always going to wear them, never going to part with them, because I absolutely love how comfortable they are. Now that I have washed them and not blow dried and tumble dried, they've actually shrunk a little bit, but they're in tatters. There's holes in them everywhere. Don't mind that there's holes in the crotch and the arse and the pockets, but I love that. That's what makes them so, oh my god, look. That's what makes them so worth it, valuable, not valuable, sentimental, because I have my oil and they're just everything to me. But anyway, look at this. Another box of Amberley. More tobacco. And there's my skins up here in the bottom of my bag. I had to open the new pouch, sick. And not to worry, they'll go in my side bag. Everything's been rearranged, everything's been put back to normal, and that's good. Now I'm sitting on my towel because it's comfortable. I have another bandana. I like to switch my bandanas now lately because I'm wearing bandanas underneath my hats. I know that's crazy and all, but I don't know why I'm doing it, but I actually really like it. It just gives me so much comfort, and I like it. It's not even on right, but we'll fix that. That's not my concern. Another bandana. I think I got this in Pennies or somewhere like that. Can't remember. That's another bandana, and that is it. Yeah, that is literally. Oh no, it's not. Oh wait, no. I have a lot of tissue because if you know me, my pockets or bags are always full of tissue. I have this thing with my nose where my nose always leaks. I always need to constantly blow my nose, do things with my nose. I had to get an operation on my nose because something in here was not breathing properly and my nose was just very affected. Like, hence why I'm speaking through my nose half the time, if you clock that or not. Anyway, I have these gloves. These gloves are actually decent. I love them. I know they're shit quality and all that. They were 150 from Eurogiant in Bridgewater in Arklow. 150, but I actually like them because I love when I leave them open. I do sight use them on the bike and I always leave them open, never close them. Well, I do close them, I do close them, but they look hideous closed. I actually like them open. Let me show you them both. Yeah, I actually like them. I use them on the bike and they're actually good. They're shit quality now, like look. In tatters, see this part? It's such bad. It's like look. Let me take one off and show you. Like look how bad the quality is. But they have worked. They've worked for the last 2 weeks, and I'm happy they did because they're only 150. I should have bought 20 pairs because I actually like the style of them and how they are when they're open. I know gloves aren't meant to be open, but I actually like them when they're open. You know, you just have to make your own style and do what you gotta do, man. You know. Mad, I know, but that is what it is. And now, what's next? No, that is apps. No, we have a few bits. Don't worry, we have a few bits left. We'll get there. Right, we have a bit of money. We've 11 cents. We've a receipt, and how do you know? An empty packet of filters. There's actually nothing in there. So that can go back in the bag. Same with the receipt. And I'll put the 11 cents into my wallet. I know I don't like to have coins because it weighs you down and it's unnecessary weight. Because you can get notes or just use a bank the way everything wants to be done nowadays. Guys, keep using cash. Don't let everything go through the banks. Always use cash. Don't let cash, coins, notes, don't let it disappear. Always use your notes. Keep them. I know some people don't like it. Like if you go over to the likes of, I think it could be Switzerland. I think it could be, people in Switzerland don't want money. They don't want cash. They don't want coins. Why would the world want to be that way? Seriously, always bring cash. Don't let cash disappear. If we let cash disappear, remember, the governments and the world have full control of absolute everything by then. They're birds, like they'll be able to see every transaction you make. If you want to buy a bottle of water, they know where you've bought that water, what your water is, how much it was, the time, the location. Like the government will absolutely clock everything if we get rid of money. Why would we want